6:52, time for the morning sprint.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi led a group of Democratic lawmakers on a surprise visit to Ukraine's capital this weekend. In Kyiv, they met with President Volodymyr Zelensky and said the U.S. remains committed to Ukraine's defense. On the front lines in Mariupol, more civilians were evacuated from a massive steel plant where Ukrainian troops and civilians are trapped.
Dane County is running out of space at their current landfill, but in a few years, part of the Ahara Golf Course will become the new space. Officials at the county's waste department say their plans for the new landfill with a sustainability campus and business park go beyond a hole in the ground. More about what the county plans to do with that space is up on channel3000.com.
UW students grabbing a bite to eat to see what life is like on the farm this weekend. Yesterday, the Association of Women in Agriculture held a farm-style breakfast at the UW Stock Pavilion. This was the 26th year the AWA has held the event.
The 11th annual Cycle for Sight took place over the weekend on Capitol Square. The fundraiser benefiting eye research at the McPherson Eye Research Institute at UW. Blinding diseases affects millions of Americans, including 100,000 here in Wisconsin. Cycle for Sight met their goal of $50,000 in donations.
President Biden stopping in the Midwest this weekend to remember former Vice President Walter Mondale. The Minnesotan died last year, but his memorial service had been delayed because of the pandemic. The White House says Biden wanted to attend the service because he had a personal relationship with the former VP. Fun in Georgia turned dangerous Saturday. At least 3 people were seriously hurt after a pedal pub toppled over. Atlanta police say the incident happened while the peddlers were trying to turn. At least 15 people were hurt, though most of them just had minor injuries. The driver was arrested for DUI.
Airbnb's popular COVID refund policy will be ending this month. After May 31st, guests will have to cover short-term rental costs, even if the cancellation was due to COVID. Cancellation policies will return to the discretion of the individual host property. Airbnb is promising to offer guests travel insurance in the near future, which will provide yet another refund option for consumers.
The Judds were inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame last night in Nashville without their matriarch. Naomi Judd died at age 76. Her daughter saying they lost her to mental illness. Mother-daughter act Naomi and Winona Judd were among the most popular duos of the 1980s.
Moderna's chief medical officer tells CBS's Face the Nation he is absolutely confident that data for the company's vaccine for young children will be ready for the FDA to review in June. Last week, Moderna asked the FDA for an emergency use authorization for the vaccine for kids under 6 years old. Pfizer also expects, as stated, to be ready by the time the FDA holds its June meeting.
A mundane day as you begin to head out the door. No need for the sunglasses, but also no need for the umbrella. No real need for the jacket either. It's not going to rain today, but it's cloudy all day long. Temperatures a little bit better than yesterday, warming up into the low and mid 50s for your highs later on this afternoon. You look at Doppler track and you see our next system. It is on radar, and that's going to be moving our direction this time tomorrow. It's why I'm going to encourage you to have your umbrella, folks. Look for the rain arriving overnight tonight and soaking us as you head out the door for your Tuesday.
All right, Chris, thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning, folks. Have a great Monday. We'll be back here, same time, same place, Tuesday morning.